Hello everybody, my name is Outdated PI, and we are back with some more Star Wars The Old Republic. Um, Today what I'm going to be doing is pretty much just some side quests, get some more levels, maybe get some better gear. Um, in the last episode we did a couple story missions, went through that. Um, let's see, started out, arrived on the planet Hutta, met our crew died, unfortunate. And then we met with Nemro. So, uh, for new players, you have these tutorials that show up that go through all of this, all the tutorial stuff. Um, didn't mention that last time, probably should have. But it goes through all the different tutorials. I'm gonna turn them off because I don't need them. I played the game before. Um, this one here is gonna be one of the more important ones. You've got all the missions that you have. So you can see purple means story. Ones with little arrows are repeatable missions. Those are repeatable typically every day. Some of them are weekly. Got exploration missions. You can see what they do here. They're optional. Um, Mission offer. And you can see one right here. We've got side quest. So then we've got red door over here instead of green, but bounty hunter phase, so it will eventually become available. And all of that. And tutorials show up as you play through. Alright, let's go ahead and get right into it.
You?
Let's
Yes.
talk to Morsel.
Oh, yes. Oh, saved, of course. Nemro the Bounteous takes me from the swamp, yes? He gives me a new name, new job. He makes me Morsel, the administrator. Nemro orders me to keep work camp enforcers in line, but they hired to bully Evil Kai. They laugh at me.
Just tell me who you need dead and how much it's worth to you.
Enforcers hard to hire, harder to keep, so they think they can do as they please. But we can't kill them. Go to work camp, wave your gun in Chief Enforcer's face, make him see Morsel no one to laugh at. And I have stack of credits for you.
Alrighty. Well, if you watched the last episode, you might remember that back in the cantina area, there were a couple other missions. I'm gonna go run and grab those as well. So you can see on the map, we've got green that signifies our side quests, purple our story quests. You've got these double arrows, that's your speeders. Oh, there's one. That's your quick travel, capability, or how you travel around the planet, I suppose. There is an actual quick travel ability. General, there it is. Now there is a cooldown on this. Gonna run in here, grab some more missions.
You got the wrong person. I suppose I can do that.
Excuse me, stranger. I don't mean to be overly familiar, but I think you're just the kind of person who can help me. My coward of a husband has taken my son, and I need someone with the wit and muscle to bring him back.
To be fair, you do seem a touch hostile.
You would act the same way in my place. My son is gifted. Do you understand me? Gifted in the Force. He has the ability to train on Korriban and become Sith. My husband trained on Korriban. He had his chance at glory, but failed. And now he runs errands for a slimy hut. I will not have my son do the same. Please, you must help me.
What's in it for me?
I'm not wealthy, but I'd give everything I have for my son.
You got yourself a deal.
Good. I knew I'd find somebody sensible eventually. He took my son to the shuttle port. A comm officer there who owed me a favor contacted me when they showed up. Be careful. My husband may not be willing to walk away peacefully.
Welcome to Hutta, kid. You're new here. You look pretty tough, but let me give you a word of advice. Watch your back out there. Learn how to please the people in charge. And as soon as you can, get out.
You make Hutta sound like such a wonderful place to be.
The gang wars on Hutta are like the swamps. Wade far enough in, and you find yourself stuck and sinking fast. There's a gang war raging out there right now. If you want to survive on Hutta, you're gonna have to learn the ropes. I can get you experience navigating Hutta's gangs, help you build your reputation, if you help me out.
Of course. There's always a catch.
This is a gangster town, controlled by a greedy and cruel Hutt named Nemro, as if there was any other kind. Used to be I worked for Nemro's gang. Violent, bloody life. That's why I left. But now, my little brother's following my footsteps. Nemro's street gang leader, Rex Gear, is my old buddy. I thought he might help get my brother out, but I can't get to Rex for all the fighting.
Just point me in the right direction. I'll show them the business end of my blaster.
I hope you're right about that. You'll find Nemro's boys holed up in Jaguna, but you're gonna need to fight through Fothra's thugs, so be careful.
Got some missions. Let's go run out here.
You got some skill breaking through Fothra's line, and some nerve coming in here. Do I know you?
I don't have time for this. I'm here for the Brill kid.
What do you want with him? You working for Fothra too?
His brother sent me to get him out of the gang.
Lou sent you, huh? I wish I could say that made things different, but it just don't work that way. The Brill kid's a traitor. First time Fothra's thugs start shooting at us, he turns coward and tries to join their side. Nemro's gonna have a lot of questions for him, and I can't let him go.
His big brother isn't gonna like that. And believe me, you don't want to mess with him.
Then he should have come here himself. Look, I don't want to make trouble. So how about I pay you some credits and you go on your way? Tell Brell's big brother you got here too late or something. You'll be richer, and this weasel will get what he has coming.
Okay. So, here we have two options. Choose light side, seen by that symbol, or dark side. And really, it doesn't have a whole lot of effect on actual gameplay. It doesn't give you any new abilities, just kind of can impact the story a little bit.
Hey, I have a better idea. You let Brell go. and he and his brother leave Hutta, and nobody knows any different.
What am I supposed to tell the boys? Turn coward and get a free pass off Hutta? That kind of deal's no good for morale.
You work with me, or I'll shoot you in the face.
All right, all right. Looks like you got lucky, Brill. Your big brother's hired muscle just saved your skin.
Thank you.
You better get out of here, too. The boys won't be happy when they find out what you did.
Okay, there's one quest done. Here we can see on the map, there's the repeatable missions. They're considered heroic, and they tell you right there, 2 or more. That means ideal for 2 or more people. If you have a companion, you can do them pretty easily. Eventually, they do reward gear. Although I don't know if that is for a subscriber or if that's for free to play. Well, Meeks.
You're the one Gianna recruited to rescue her son. She said you were on your way. Look, I'll point out her husband, but that's it. He seems jumpy, and I'm not risking my neck.
You're off the hook. Just don't get in my way.
I appreciate it, I really do. Hey, Kendrell, somebody wants to talk to you.
Do I know you? What do you want with me?
I'm here to take your son to Korriban, and to kill you if I have to.
My wife is so determined for our son to become Sith that she hires a bully to threaten me. I was once an acolyte at the Academy on Korriban. There's no failure at the Sith Academy. Those who can't cut it die. I got wise and fled before they could kill me, and I'll die before I see my son eaten alive by those Sith dogs. Let me take my son and flee. Tell my wife that you persuaded me, and we took the shuttle to Korriban. She won't know any different.
I'll tell Gianna you took your son to Korriban.
Oh, thank you. We'll leave right away, and you'll never hear from us again.
I'll show off the quick travel real quick. So this is kind of what it looks like. These are the fast travel points. These ones we haven't unlocked just yet. We're gonna go back over here to the cantina real quick. Talk to Lou, Gianna.
I just heard from my little brother, and it's a good thing, too. Fathra doesn't look like he's about to let up. And if it gets much worse, Nemro might start being more picky about who he lets on board the shuttles.
We better settle up.
I can't thank you enough, kid. Here's the credits I promised. Be careful on Hutta, though. Hutt'll eat you alive if you let him.
You. Where's my son? I thought I told you to get my son back.
The boy should be on Korriban in no time.
Oh. Okay. Sorry I raised my voice. It's just, a mother cares deeply about her son. But how did you manage to convince my husband?
Deeply enough to send your son to Korriban. Yep. Sure.
Calm arguments and a sympathetic ear went a long way.
Oh? Maybe so. I guess married people sometimes forget how to talk to each other. But at least my son's future is assured. Thank you very much. And here is the promised payment.
Hey, we leveled up again. Alright.
We are not responsible for missed departures. There are others waiting. Move along.
I don't think I have ever taken this speeder. Because that is a really odd way to go. And also kind of pointless. I'm trying not to whip the camera around too fast. Okay. So this here is the mail terminal. You'll sometimes get mail throughout the game. Sometimes have credits, sometimes you'll get rewards for different things, and they will appear in the mail. And there is the enforcer.
I hear you giving Morsel a hard time. That you don't respect Nemro's authority.
What? Who you... Oh, man. Hey, look, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Me and the boys were just having some fun. We didn't think... You're not gonna kill me, are you?
If I have to come back out here, it'll be the last time.
You are not gonna have to come back at her again, boss. I guarantee it. We won't give Morsel a hard time anymore. Won't even laugh at his name. Swear.
Do you require medical attention?
Another nifty thing you can do at vendors is sell junk. If you die in the game, or if you're fighting enemies, your gear does take damage. You can repair them at any vendor. You hit the repair all button, or if you get new gear
Be well.
and still want to hang on to the old gear, you can go in and manually choose what you want to repair.
Shoo-hi, stranger. That's Evokai native speak for hello. Don't get a lot of visitors here who aren't backward savages. You come to the work camp looking for laborers?
I have other business. Just stopped here out of curiosity.
Well, good to meet you then. Nice talking with someone who doesn't live in the mud for a change. My name's Varsunta, by the way. I deal salvage to the Evokai. Smelly work, but profitable. Most Evokai are decent, though not too bright. Like my little helper here. Say hello, Imat.
Welcome to Varsunta's many treasures. Do you know the Black Death who slaughters my people?
Imat, I keep telling you, not every off-worlder knows the Black Death. Oh, ignore him, stranger. This isn't your problem.
This Black Death, is it a man or a beast?
A man. Man, that's not his real name. Evokai call him that because he wears black when he hunts them.
The Black Death kills my people for sport. Butchers women and children.
He started out hunting hostile evokai in the swamps, but now he's killing ones from the work camp. Having the time of his life. Keeps their ears and teeth as trophies. If this slaughter keeps up, I might have to get a real job. You know, I'll bet someone like you could convince this guy to quit. I'd sure make it worth your while.
I'll put him out of business.
Fantastic! You just might save my business. You're looking for a vehicle out in the swamps, surrounded by security droids. This Black Death guy doesn't like visitors. You'll probably want to do something about his droids before you try talking to him. Good luck.
Oh, there it is. The interactable things are noted by being kind of highlighted blue and pulsing like this. But often they're
Stop
story
this nonsense
related.
at once. What do you think you're doing, blasting my droids? I'm a senior administrator of Zerka Corporation.
You could be the Queen of Naboo for all I care.
Watch your tone, little boy. I'm an important man. I demand to know why you're disturbing my hunting trip.
You have a sick fascination with collecting the natives' ears.
I always take trophies from my kills. It's half the joy. I have Gundark ears and Rancor tusks, too. We both know Evokai are no better than act dogs, so stop pretending this is about them. Look, I understand how things work here on Hutta. I'll pay you handsomely to leave me in peace.
Because I
You're
don't
not
like the
buying
guy.
your way out of this.
Oh, for the love of... What do you want from me? Stop wasting my time and name it.
Like I said, because I don't like
I want
the
you
guy.
dead, you sick filth.
How dare you?
Oof. Okay. So you can see you've got different colored beams. And this is item rating. So, green was the gloves, and the purple was a currency item. Man. Blue is the common. Ooh, ooh. I missed a quest. There it is. Alrighty. So here's another lesson. Enemy tiers. We've got this one here that's a slightly more powerful, slightly beefier enemy. And then we've got this guy, who is a champion. Oftentimes they are very powerful and very difficult to kill. I don't know if we have to... I don't think we necessarily have to kill this, but we're gonna do it anyways. Because XP. Let's see if I survive. This may go poorly. In fact, I think it will definitely go poorly. Shoot. Yep. Unfortunate. I'm not a high enough level. Run away! Alright, let's heal up real quick. We're not gonna go fight him. We're gonna go fight this guy. There we go. That is significantly. And there we go. Ooh, got a new belt. I clicked away from that. I should have made note. And sometimes you'll get an item that asks you if you want to bind it to Legacy, and that pretty much means you can't sell it or trade it. You can sell it to a vendor, but you cannot sell it to another player.
They're lazy, they're stupid, they complain all the time.
You'd be better off. One of Imon's little buddies just stopped by. Said he saw you kill the Black Death. Pretty harsh.
We better settle up.
Sure. I got your credits ready.
You punished the Black Death and avenged my people's slaughter. You will be celebrated at our campfires tonight.
You'll be fine now.
At least until another like him comes along. Next time we must be ready.
That's enough, Emot. Get back to work scrubbing those broken power converters. Here's your credits, my friend. Safe travels to you.
Dr. Tereb, I've come about Nemro's bounty on the advanced droid data cores.
Ja koga hutapawa do bambaula. Ki fa gutai oto India. Crispa doe kanki kunke gupa.
Got some better boots.
Please use all products only as intended.
So because I can't sell these and they're not really of any use to me right now, I'm just gonna get rid of them. Alright.
Be well.
Well, I think that's a decent place to leave it. We went up a couple levels. Next time, I think we're gonna go confront Hutsbane. See what he has. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next one.